Hey flower lovers! So I was super excited today because I got my awesome package from iamrosses. So I was really excited because I was prepping myself to wait for at least 2 weeks before I get it, because Bunma did mention to say that it would take probably quite a while for it to arrive to Malaysia, because our customs is a little bit petty on importing this kind of stuff. But I sent my order last Sunday and today is Monday and I got my package, and I was so happy because just before that I just received news from my US warehouse. They lost 2 of my packages and I was really upset, but I'm just praying really hard that they can find it, but I think God works in mysterious ways, I believe. And an hour later my iamrosses package arrived, so I'm really thankful for that. So anyway, I would say that I'll do a product reviews. I won't say a product review, but basically it helps you just to show you what kind of stuff, how the roses looks like, and a bit of more information. So here are my mini rosettes. I don't have any Prima rosette to compare it to, but if you have ever made a rosette from the tiny, the small retro flower punch, it would look like this. So maybe I compare it with this size instead for you guys. And my first, foremost, and favorite flower stack. So see this beautiful 50 mixed pink roses, ZR4-1, and I think this is only about half an inch or 0.25 inch, I think. Wait, let me just quickly check this. Yeah, okay, it's 0.5 inch. 0.5 inch compared to this small retro flower mini rosette. So it's slightly bigger than a mini rosette. And it's so pretty, and you see the scallops. It's not focusing properly. Hang on. And you just see the scallops. The scallops are heart shapes, and I prefer my rosettes to be heart shaped scallops or heart shaped petals rather than just the round ones, which is something like this from the R1123, which is the 100 creamy pink mini paper roses. So this petal here, as you can see, it doesn't have the heart shape, it's just a perfect scallop, whereas these are the heart shapes. So that's something for you to differentiate if you want either the round petals or the heart-shaped scallop. So I prefer the heart-shaped scallop because it looks more, I don't know, I think it looks more natural. But I really like this too because this looks like icing on a cake. Seriously. And it's so tiny, and there's 100 inside here. And I got this in the creamy pink, and this is R215. And this is in the ivory, I think. This is the 100 mini white paper roses. 100, can you believe it? In such a small packet. See the palm of my hand? It's even bigger, but really cute. So I'm very happy I got this. And then I got this rose buds. This is T30147. Hang on. Yeah, T30147 is 25 ivory semi-open rose buds. So they are a bit on the taller side compared to, say, these creamy pink ones. See? So the creamy pink ones, they are more on the shorter side, and the semi-open rose buds are slightly taller. Okay. So, but this is my favorite, I would say. I recommend. I think I can finish all of this in like what, 1 or 2 mini albums, and maybe 3 and 4 cards here and there. Seriously, so pretty. Next I come to the curly roses, And this is from the G3153, which is the 20 Ivory curly roses, and this is G3827, which is a 20 random mix brown curly roses. And this is how the packet looks like, and they're pretty dimensional. I think this one is about 0.75 inch, and the height is also about, say, 0.75 inch. Sorry, I think the length, okay, this one is about 1.25 inch, I would say. Yeah. So this is how the flowers look like. So it's pretty dimensional. If I compare it with, let's say, one of the popular Prima flower, this is the tea berry roses. See how flat this is and how dimensional this is. So it has a very different look. Pretty cool. So that's the curly roses. Let me put that aside, and I have to sort this out later. Okay, the next one is G2153 and G2827. So the G2153 is the 25 Ivory Gardenias, and this is 20 mixed brown tone Gardenias. So the Gardenias, so I got the Gardenias in a smaller size, and this one is about, I don't know, 1 inch. It's about 1 inch. And let me compare this with the curly roses. Okay, because they're not the same size, so I guess you can't really see it. But I think the difference is, I don't know, I don't really see much difference in the curly roses and the Gardenias, really. Both really cute, and of course this is definitely much more dimensional. This is smaller. Compare it with the Prima. Yeah, so still very dimensional, but very cute. So here you go. And then here I have just some roses. So this one is from this packet, which is R21635, and this has 50 white roses. And this one here is R2310, which is 50 mixed classic tone roses. And again, I chose the roses with the scallop style. It has like a heart-shaped petal, which makes it even much more natural. So I love this. I love these roses. So let me compare to you this the R2 series, or the R21 series roses with the curly roses with the Gardenias. Okay, and well, let's see. Okay, I don't need this because this is the same as this. And let's see. Well, okay, what can I tell you? The dimensions is, oops, I think they're both just as dimensional. Can see there. This rose is definitely more of a ball shape. This curly rose, and okay, this Gardenia, I think the difference is the last petal. It has that, you know, that camelot, I don't know, the camelot thingy going on here that's sticking out. So that's probably the difference that stands out from the Gardenia. And well, you can see for yourself. I'm not too sure how to describe it on what's the difference. So here you go, the rose, the R21 rose, the curly rose, and the Gardenia. Okay, next are the Gardenias. So this one is from the GB4152, and that is from the 25 big white Gardenias. And this one here is GB4-1, and this is 25 mixed pink Gardenias. And seriously, I think I can see myself finishing this as well. I don't know, in 2 or 3 mini albums or so. I love the shades of pink. I think Burma did such a wonderful job just combining the different shades of pink. And this is more the pastel-y one, and she has another one with more of the brighter hues. So, well, I didn't get that. So this is how it looks like. Then the next one, you have the smaller one, and this one is GS2-1. And this is 25 white scrapbooking curly flowers, 3 layers. And this is GS2-2, which is the 25 soft pink curly flowers, 3 layers. So this is the flatter dimension. Yeah. So now if I compare this with the Prima, the Prima is slightly bigger, but this is so sweet. And then you can see the dimensions, pretty flat. And I forgot to show you this one. This is the GS2-4, and Bunma added this for me as a freebie. So sweet. And I'm not too sure what's this called, but this is GS2-4, and I purchased this one. This is GS2-2. So I think they are both in the same pinks, but I think one is, I don't know what pink. Maybe this is pink and this is pale pink, soft pink. So you can see the difference between both the pinks, and I think both is really nice. So I'm really glad that she threw this in for me. This one here is the GS3-2, which is the 25, which is the 20 big soft pink curly 3 layers. So I think this is about 2.5 inch, I think. So this is pretty big. So I compare it to the Gardenia, you can see the difference. Of course, this is definitely much more flatter, but this is in a larger size. So really cool, probably as a front piece, front cover or something, where you always put all the bigger roses there. Okay, so these are my curly layers, flowers. Moving on. Okay, and the last one to show you from this range, this is the GS2-40, which is 25 Brown Gardenia petals. So this Gardenia is again the flat dimensions, and this is the curly 3 layers, which I showed you earlier from the GS3-2. And you can see what the difference is, because in the picture on the website it looks almost similar. So this is what it is in real life. So this is just more dimensional, and the layers is a little bit more twisted, whereas this is more on the flat back. Okay. Okay, my next one is coming from PS41 and PS153, and that is the 50 big soft pink two-tone puffy daisies, and this is the Ivory puffy daisies. And this is of a definitely much more harder quality mulberry paper. Really nice. Not the flimsy ones. Here you have the Petals, and you can just, compare the daisies. So this is the puffy daisies, I think, because it's pretty much embossed, or very well, nicely embossed. And the width is about 2.5 inch. So really cool. And you can see that the Petals definitely is just a flat layer, whereas this, has it, like a slope, whatever you call it. So really nice. I think I'm glad I took a chance to order these puffy daisies. And if you layer it, see, okay, I think you need a center as well. Okay, so that's the puffy daisies. That's how it looks. And the last batch is just all the miscellaneous flowers, which is like the standard like Petals and Prima flowers. So here is the P700-1, and but definitely the quality of this I Am Roses is much better than the Petals, for sure. This is the Petals. This is the Hydrangea P10-1, and that is just 250 white hydrangeas. And then I got this 7P ZP20-1, and this is 250 white petals. And they're really small. I mean, 250 stacking like this. Good quality as well. And they're tiny, like 1.5 inch. So pretty small. Really small. Okay, and I got the teeny tuts. So this is P70 1-2. Yeah, P70-1 stroke Z. Okay, and this is P70-50 stroke Z. And this was on sale. This was $2 for how many? For 100 small petals each. $2 per packet. Ain't it cool? So go there, check it out before the sale is over, because I think I don't know how long the prices would remain so so reasonable at the moment. So do check her out, and I hope this product review has helped you. As you can see, I purchased mainly pink, brown and white because they are the easy colors that I use most of the time. So I think what helped me in purchasing, because I Am Roses has such a huge selection of flowers. So what I did was I made a list on the sizes that I want to get, on the sizes on what I most often use, and then the colors which I most often use as well. So I don't keep on trying to collect every single color that there is there, because you really can get carried away. So make a list and go on the website to check it out. Okay, I hope this helps you, and talk to you later. Bye.